What is going on, Bass Fishing Freaks? Luke Reeser here from Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors. Welcome back to another adventure today. And today's a little special video. We're doing we're gonna do some fishing. We're also gonna do a product review. So I got with me the cheapest baitcaster that I could find on Temu. And this sucker right here cost a whole whopping $9. $9 hairs. So we're gonna get it out and put it to the test today. So I got a rod, nothing fancy. Actually, Dobbins is low-end rod, and I got some line. We're gonna throw some line on this thing and see if we can catch some fish. Let's get at her. Toot 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 toot. All right, let's get this thing out of the package. It don't even have a brand name. I don't see. All I see is it's a right hand, and it's 7.2-to-1. Look at that. She's got a one-way clutch system, super strong drive gear, computer balanced rotor, super strong metal backbone graphite cove, 10 GK max drag, aluminum CNC handle with EVA knob, forged aluminum spool, infinity anti-reverse system, and stainless steel main shaft. This thing is gonna be badass. So the reason I'm glad that I went with this one. For one, it was the cheapest one I could find, but it kind of mocks a I don't know, kind of a Daiwa Tatula or Daiwa CC80 kind of feel to it. I mean, obviously, it's not real smooth, but it's not terrible. 18 ball bearings plus one. AK200. That's what we're going to call it, the AK200. Anyways, let's get her on this rod here. Like I said, this is a Dobbins Colt 704. We're gonna use that. Get some line on here. I'm gonna put on some 20-pound Strike King Contra braid because I have it. Probably have to put a little bit of backing on, otherwise the braid's gonna slip on me. So let's get some line on. All right, let's load this sucker up with braid. Or not. Apparently there wasn't much line. Are you kidding me? Oh, I am so prepared. Well, excuse me, Mr. Woodpecker. I am trying to film a video here. We'll see how far of a cast I can get. I thought there was plenty of line on that spool, but apparently not. All right, finally got her rigged up. Got some new jig heads here. Got me some pink ones. Throw certified swimmer on that sucker. Let's see how far we can cast this thing. Start over here. Oh, let's see. We are gonna set it. What's it at? Minimum. I don't know what this is gonna be like. It goes up to 12. We'll set it at 4. See what it's like. That actually feels okay for that. Drag is okay. Does the drag even work? I don't think the drag even works. An all-star drag that it's got. This line I'm not really a big fan of anyways. It sticks until you get using it. It's like it works better after you use it for a good solid day. It feels so cheap. It feels like a $9 Baitcaster. River's pretty clean for getting a bunch of rain here lately. Should be on. Should be biting. Bass and the pike. I notice this handle here is not rolling like it should. Cast like a rocket though. Super smooth on the cast. This handle is ticking me off. It is not turning. We got enough line to cast all the way across the river, so that'll do for today. There's a fish. Oh, I missed him. Pretty sure it was a fish anyways. Felt like the pike bite. There he is again. Got him. That's pike. Nope, it's a smallmouth. Look at that $9 Temu reel. Yeah. Choked her. Oh, I love when I grab a bass and it's cold. This water temperature must have dropped crazy in the last 2 weeks, because last time I was down here it was warm. Still had like 70-degree water. Thank you, Mr. Bass. And I'll bet this water temperature is probably in the upper 50s, low 60s right now. All right, got that that hook straightened out. See if we can get another one. I can't get over how fast this thing casts. Like a bullet. All right, I think it's time to hit up a new hole. We'll go over to the honey hole, see if they're done mowing yet. I was gonna start over there actually, but the city department guys were mowing the grass and lawnmowers were pretty loud. I didn't want to have to deal with that while I was showing you guys this amazing reel. Oh, honey hole, hope you're good to me today. One thing I've noticed that this thing's advertised as a 7.2-to-1. Definitely not. It's more like a 6.2-to-1 or less. It's pretty slow. I mean, it looks like that spool is flying, but definitely isn't. It's the only two good things I can say about it so far are it casts like a rocket. Super smooth casting, and it fits my hand really well. It's a good low profile 200 size reel, so it's got that going for it. This handle's driving me nuts, and the Evo is not Evo, that is plastic. Got him. It's a baby. Forced him right in here with this reel. There he goes. Oh. That's cute. Thanks, bud. A fish is a fish. A horse is a horse, of course. There he is. Another little dude. Where's your grandpa, bud? Boy, these hooks freaking suck. Get back out there if they're a little feeding frenzy going on or something. Usually whenever I say that, then it stops. Shouldn't even said nothing. Alright folks, that's it. That's the $9 Temu reel. Fishing's really slowing down. I only caught 3 fish, but it is what it is. We're getting late into the year, you know, almost halfway through November now, and these fish are pretty much in winter mode around here. Overall, I would have to say I'm probably reel wise, just for like a reel review, I'd say pass. I'm not impressed with it. But for a $9 reel, I would say I'm super impressed with it, because for $9, what do you expect to get? A piece of garbage? And it actually isn't terrible for $9. It's super smooth. It casts super smooth. It casts far. I have it turned up, cranked up to 4. The brakes are on 4, and I got 0 backlashes with it. And I know my thumb is trained because I use a baitcaster a lot, but like, I didn't have to feather it like I do some other reels. One thing that really annoys me is that one handle here that's sticking. I can't stand it. It just annoys me. One thing I was really concerned with would be the drag system. It just felt really cheap and like, I don't know. But anyways, I got a snag a little bit ago, and I tightened the drag all the way down, and I was able to pull it free. It didn't slip or nothing, so I was pretty impressed with that. Overall, I would say if you are looking for a budget reel, I would pass on this one. I would spend the extra 20 bucks or 25 bucks and go get a PC Fun Torrent. They're a really good reel for that $35 price point. Or spend another extra $5 and get an Abu Garcia Black Max, because they're a decent reel for that price point. They're not going to last you forever, but they'll last you a couple years depending on how much you fish and how much you take care of them. But if you are just getting into the world of baitcasters, or you got a kid or something that wants one, and you just want him to try it out without sticking a bunch of money in, go for it. Go order this reel for $9. You're out nothing. And honestly, I think it'd be a good one to learn on, because like I said, it's not bad casting wise. I didn't get backlashes. I'm Luke Reeser, and this is the AK200 $9 baitcaster from the Temu app. Thanks for watching. Too Fat to Hunt Outdoors.